From the very beginning of your life, subtle forces have been shaping your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors in ways you may not even realize. In this video, we uncover the silent manipulation that starts in childhood, influencing the way we see the world and ourselves. Prepare to explore how societal norms, cultural expectations, and hidden messages have molded your perception, and learn how to break free from these unseen influences to reclaim your authentic self. Have you ever stopped to question if the beliefs you hold about your life are truly your own? In this video, we'll uncover the hidden forces shaping your thoughts, decisions, and reality, an invisible system designed to control your mind and keep you bound without your awareness. Prepare to dive into the secrets of this silent manipulation and stay with us until the end, because what you will discover will forever change the way you see the world and your place in it. Behind the walls of classrooms, what seems like a place of education and growth is, in reality, part of a carefully constructed system designed to shape obedient and predictable minds. From the ringing of the bell to the rigid schedules and standardized tests, every element serves a deeper hidden purpose to transform students into compliant components of a larger societal machine. The focus is not on fostering independence or critical thinking, but on conditioning individuals to follow orders without hesitation. Students are subtly taught to fear failure, discouraging risk-taking and creativity. Instead of viewing mistakes as valuable opportunities for learning, they are made to associate them with shame and inadequacy, perpetuating a cycle of conformity and submission. Even the seemingly innocuous sound of the bell, introduced in early childhood, serves as a conditioning tool, training students to respond automatically to external control. This reveals the profound influence of the schooling system as a cornerstone of the silent manipulation that begins in our formative years. By instilling a mindset of unquestioning obedience and dependence on external validation, the system ensures that individuals grow into adults who fit seamlessly into a framework designed not for their empowerment, but for the perpetuation of the status quo. From the earliest cartoons we watch to today's most celebrated films, the media has been carefully engineered to influence beliefs and behaviors in ways we may not even notice. Every image, every sound, and every story element serves a purpose to shape how we view the world and our place within it. Media narratives frequently depict heroes as obedient, virtuous figures who uphold the established order, while villains are cast as disruptive forces who dare to question the status quo. This deliberate dichotomy reinforces the idea that obedience is noble and rebellion is dangerous or morally wrong. Characters who challenge societal norms are often portrayed as antagonists, unbalanced, dangerous, or destined for failure, sending a clear message that defiance leads to punishment or ostracism. This storytelling technique is far from accidental. It subtly ingrains in us the belief that adhering to rules and authority is the safest, most virtuous path. Entertainment giants like Disney take this a step further by weaving narratives that reinforce social hierarchies and predetermined roles. The recurring themes of benevolent kings, virtuous princesses, and submissive heroes condition us to accept authority figures as inherently good and deserving of our trust. These stories go beyond simple entertainment. They function as a sophisticated form of indoctrination, training us to equate happiness, safety, and belonging with compliance and conformity. By presenting conformity as a moral imperative and dissent as a threat, these narratives work to maintain societal norms and suppress critical thinking. Next time you find yourself moved by a classic fairy tale or inspired by a contemporary blockbuster, pause to consider the deeper implications. Behind the heartwarming tales and captivating visuals lies a meticulously crafted system of control, subtly shaping our perceptions and guiding our behaviors toward passive acceptance of the established order. The food industry has a profound influence on shaping our behaviors, starting from childhood. Have you ever wondered why major fast food brands pour so much effort into marketing directly to kids? Those bright, colorful boxes filled with enticing toys aren't merely clever advertising. They are psychological tools designed to forge a deep connection between happiness and consumption at an early age. Each carefully crafted meal is more than just a convenient option, it's a gateway to dependency, meticulously engineered with high levels of fat, sugar, and salt to trigger the brain's reward centers, making the experience irresistibly addictive. This seemingly innocent indulgence marks the beginning of a larger cyclione that extends beyond food to condition behavior itself. The underlying system teaches us to equate consumption with emotional fulfillment, celebrate by shopping, soothe sadness with sweets, or distract stress with impulsive spending. This narrative plants the idea that instant gratification can fill emotional voids, creating lifelong patterns of dependency and consumption. What starts as a childhood treat evolves into an ingrained habit that permeates adulthood. Fast food becomes a go-to for comfort in times of stress, and shopping becomes a reflexive response to dissatisfaction. This mechanism isn't accidental. It is a meticulously designed framework to condition us into seeking quick fixes through consumption, often without considering the broader implications. The real cost of this programming is hidden in plain sight. While we chase fleeting moments of gratification, we ignore the profound repercussions on our physical health, environmental sustainability, and, most importantly, our freedom of choice. The system thrives on our complacency, keeping us trapped in a cycle of dependency. Recognizing this manipulation is the first step to breaking free, or claiming not just our health, but also our power to live intentionally, untethered by the chains of unbridled consumption. Esta parte do seu roteiro está vazia. The power of the subconscious is an extraordinary force that operates quietly beneath the surface of our daily lives, shaping our thoughts, fears, desires, and behaviors without us even realizing it. From childhood, we are bombarded with subtle messages and stimuli that embed themselves deeply into our subconscious. Commercials repeating slogans like "You deserve this," and films equating failure with shame are not random. They are deliberate tools used by the system to mold our beliefs and influence our actions without our conscious consent. These subconscious patterns do not fade as we grow older. Instead, they adapt and continue to shape our decisions in adulthood. The fear of making mistakes, instilled in school, evolves into a fear of taking risks in the workplace or pursuing dreams that defy conventional norms. The natural yearning for authenticity is replaced by a relentless pursuit of external validation, leaving us trapped in cycles of comparison and self-doubt. This state of constant competition and longing creates an illusion of scarcity, a fabricated sense of never enough that keeps us distracted from the deeper truths about our identity and purpose. The system thrives on this distraction, ensuring we remain focused on superficial goals rather than exploring who we truly are. By keeping us in a perpetual state of urgency and dissatisfaction, it diverts our attention away from the questions that matter most. What do I truly value? Who am I without these imposed beliefs? How can I reclaim my autonomy? Breaking free from this subconscious conditioning is no easy task. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront the patterns that have silently dictated our lives. Reprogramming our minds begins with shining a light on these hidden influences, questioning their origins, and challenging the beliefs we've been taught to accept as truth. Only through this awakening can we rediscover our authentic selves, regain control over our choices, and create a life aligned with our true values and desires. This journey of self-discovery is the path to freedom, empowerment, and lasting fulfillment. Have you ever paused to consider the immense power of your subconscious and how it subtly guides your daily actions without your awareness? From the earliest years of life, we are exposed to messages designed to mold our fears, desires, and behaviors in ways that often go unnoticed. Commercials, movies, and various forms of entertainment quietly implant pre-established ideas into our minds, ideas we rarely stop to question. These influences take root in our subconscious during childhood and evolve as we grow, continuing to shape our decisions, beliefs, and values throughout adulthood. For instance, the fear of failure, deeply ingrained in the school environment, morphs into a reluctance to take risks in our professional lives. Similarly, the quest for external validation fueled by societal expectation stakes the place of genuine self-knowledge and authenticity. These subconscious patterns keep us locked in cycles of competition and dissatisfaction, diverting our attention away from the deeper questions: who am I beyond these imposed beliefs? What do I truly value? Awakening to consciousness begins with recognizing this hidden programming and challenging its foundations. It requires us to confront the deeply rooted beliefs that limit our potential and dictate our choices. This journey is not without challenges. Breaking free from these conditionings demands courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to embrace authenticity. Yet, it is through this awakening that we gain the power to reclaim our lives, realign with our true selves, and create a reality that reflects our highest potential. Only by shedding these subconscious constraints can we step into a life of freedom, purpose, and fulfillment. By aligning with your true purpose, you embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and authenticity that breaks free from the limitations imposed by societal norms. True purpose goes far beyond meeting external expectations or fulfilling obligations. It is about deeply exploring your passions, values, and aspirations to uncover the unique calling that resonates with your soul. This journey invites you to let go of the superficial goals dictated by others and embrace the desires and talents that truly define you. Finding your purpose involves recognizing the special gifts and strengths you possess and understanding how they can be used to create a positive impact in the world. It's not simply about finding a career or achieving material success, but about aligning your life with an inner calling that gives meaning to your actions. When you live in harmony with your purpose, every decision feels intentional, every step is fulfilling, and every experience contributes to a life that reflects your truest self. This alignment liberates you from the pressure to conform and inspires those around you to seek their own path of authenticity. By living purposefully, you become a beacon of light, demonstrating the power of self-discovery and encouraging others to follow their inner voice. In this state, you not only flourish as an individual, but also contribute to a ripple effect of empowerment and transformation. Living in alignment with your purpose allows you to create a life of depth and meaning, where your actions are fueled by passion and your journey is a source of inspiration for others. It's a path that leads not only to personal fulfillment, but also to a greater sense of connection with the world around you. Collective action stands as the antidote to the social fragmentation and rampant individualism perpetuated by the system. When individuals awaken to the deeper truths of their existence and join their voices and efforts, they spark transformative change on a scale that no single person could achieve alone. The strength of unity lies in its exponential impact. Each individual awakening fuels a greater collective consciousness, amplifying the power of resistance and renewal. Creating spaces for open dialogue, fostering communities rooted in critical thinking, and cultivating solidarity are vital steps in challenging the narratives imposed upon us. These spaces become havens where shared experiences, discoveries, and questions inspire collective transformation, shifting the focus from isolated personal change to a broader movement of awareness and resistance. It is through this process that individuals begin to realize their interconnectedness and the strength that emerges when diversity of thought and perspective is embraced. Coming together is not about imposing a singular ideology or drowning out dissenting voices. Instead, it is about building bridges that unite people across different backgrounds and beliefs, creating a foundation of mutual understanding and shared purpose. This solidarity poses a significant threat to the system, as it demonstrates that connection and cooperation are far more powerful than division and control. Each act of unity, whether a conversation, a shared moment of resistance, or a collaborative effort, serves as a spark that ignites change in others, spreading a fire of transformation. True revolution begins when we connect on a human level, recognizing that our shared struggles and hopes bind us together. When our voices merge to champion freedom, authenticity, and empathy, we create a force that challenges the structures designed to divide us. Rebuilding a future beyond the constraints of control is a monumental yet essential challenge, demanding a bold and comprehensive approach. It requires us to dismantle entrenched systems, question established structures, and forge new paths rooted in freedom, empowerment, and empathy. To break free from the manipulative frameworks that have long dictated our lives, we must embark on a dual journey of self-discovery and collective transformation. This journey begins with recognizing and unraveling the conditioned thought patterns and limiting beliefs that keep us tethered to the status quo. It involves questioning the narratives imposed upon us, seeking truths that lie beyond surface appearances, and embracing a deeper understanding of our shared humanity. By committing to this inner and outer transformation, we open the door to a future shaped by authenticity, creativity, and collaboration. In this rebuilding process, the value of authenticity cannot be overstated. Encouraging the diversity of thoughts, experiences, and perspectives fosters innovation and mutual understanding. Collaboration must replace competition, allowing us to work together to create systems that promote equity, mutual respect, and genuine freedom for all. A society built on these principles is one where individuals and communities thrive, unshackled by the silent controls that have perpetuated division and exploitation. Each of us plays a vital role in this transformation. By engaging actively, we contribute to the creation of a world where awakened consciousness replaces manipulation, and where justice, compassion, and empowerment prevail. Together, we can craft a future that not only heals the wounds of the past, but also paves the way for present and future generations to live in harmony, authenticity, and freedom. This is the ultimate act of collective courage and vision, a commitment to building a world where humanity can flourish in its truest and most liberated form. The final step of this profound journey of self-knowledge and liberation leads us to the core of our essence, where the true power of transformation resides. It is here that we realize the immense significance of every conscious choice we make, no matter how small. Each decision ripples outward, influencing not only our immediate surroundings, but also the collective energy of the universe. By aligning our actions with our most authentic values, we unlock the potential to shape a reality rooted in freedom, compassion, and genuine connection. This inward journey demands that we confront and understand our deepest motivations, empowering us to reclaim control over our narrative and actively co-create a future filled with purpose and meaning. Every positive thought, every act of kindness, and every empathetic gesture contributes to the intricate web of transformation that transcends the limits imposed by the system. These seemingly simple acts become powerful tools of resistance and renewal, laying the foundation for a world where authenticity flourishes. At this crucial juncture, strengthened by awakened consciousness and the unyielding pursuit of authenticity, we stand at the threshold of infinite possibilities. The doors to a new tomorrow open wide, inviting us to step into a future shaped by intentionality and the courage to challenge established norms. Each step forward becomes a reminder of the inner power we hold, an undeniable force within every individual willing to embrace this transformative journey. As we move forward, may we carry the wisdom of this path and the strength of our convictions, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys toward a liberated and authentic existence. Together, we weave a tapestry of hope and transformation, creating a world that reflects the boundless potential of a humanity aligned with its truest essence. Comment below, what is the biggest lie you've uncovered that the system made you believe? Let's discuss and break the chains together. Thank you for watching. Share this video with those who need to open their eyes, and together, let's move beyond the illusions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more transformative content and a journey of continuous evolution. It is in this collective unity that the seeds of a brighter, more authentic future are sown, a future driven by cooperation, compassion, and a shared commitment to breaking free from the chains of conformity and control.